Hello and welcome to the Sean of the South podcast. I'm Sean Dietrich, and for the next few minutes, I'd like to share a little something that I hope makes you laugh, or brings you hope, or just makes your day a little bit better. Bible Belt. I believe in God. And I'm sorry if that doesn't settle well with you, but he and I get along pretty good. In fact, except for the lottery misunderstanding a few weeks ago, I've never had a problem with him. In Sunday school, my teacher used to say God was invisible, which was then followed by speculative questions from 9-year-old philosophers with crippling sugar addictions. If God's invisible, asked 9-year-old me, why don't people bump into him sometimes? Because, sweetie, he lives in the sky. Okay, so do birds fly into him? He lives in outer space. Well, how about rockets? God avoids rockets. Do astronauts know God? No, well, maybe. Do you think my daddy will ever buy me a pony? Sunday school teachers are equipped to deal with such ethereal-minded questions as part of the rigorous training they undergo before earning their beehive hairdos. But I'm preaching to the choir. If you grew up in the Bible Belt, you already know God isn't what some folks think he is. Some think God is Wednesday night fellowship, fried chicken, 4 kinds of potato salad, and Mama's cheese casserole. My uncle would pray a blessing at potlucks like that lasted so long our knees locked up and our blood sugar required treatment by IV bags. Others think God is Saturday night meetings, where experienced Southern Baptists stretch the word Jesus out into 8 syllables. But where I am from, God is more than that. He is a tire change for the elderly. He is 2 men painting Sister Loretta's house because her husband died. God is a well-attended funeral. He is a day's worth of helping someone move furniture just because you own a truck. God is a hospital visit. He's a hospice nurse. He's a handwritten card, hot suppers, and football games. He's an old lady who gives tight hugs, a Mexican immigrant who needs a ride home. He's an animal shelter, mother's homemade bread, or my wife's bedtime kiss. Sometimes he's even you. I believe in God because that's how I was raised, and I'm sorry it's not fashionable, but I can't help it. And I just wouldn't want to. Well, thanks for listening to Sean of the South. I've been your host today, Sean Dietrich, and it has been a true privilege. To find out anything more about what I do, you can visit SeanDietrich.com, or for those who are not particularly good spellers, you can visit SeanOfTheSouth.com, and there you can find out all sorts of information that you didn't know you didn't need to know about me. And while you're there, I hope you take the time to drop me a line. Tell me what's important to you. Tell me what's going on in your life. I'd like to hear it. And in case anyone hadn't told you today already, I love you. Now go say that to somebody else. Have a great day.